All right, SportFight X, we're sitting here with Jacob the Brick Allman. Jacob, you've got a big fight coming up in the SportFight X Grand Prix tournament, 155 pound. It's called Undefeated because all of the fighters in it are amateur fighters that was undefeated turning pro. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Like you say, Jacob Allman, competing in the SportFight X 155 pound tournament in a couple of weeks. I'm 24 years old, couple of state titles in high school. I won in wrestling. Been training mixed martial arts for about a year. Blue belt under Johnny Husky. I don't want to go in and fight a 1-3 guy in my pro debut. I want to go in, fight someone with a legitimate amateur record or pro record with a pro winning record. Training's really good right now. It's the best I've ever looked. I'm excited for the tournament.
What is your greatest strength as a fighter?
Well, obviously my wrestling. I mean, I wrestled competitively for a decade, but so far so good. I didn't lose a round in my amateur career, so I got a game plan. I don't change it for any opponent, no matter his record or who he's beat or anything. I've got my game. I still feel like I outwork all of my opponents. I'd say that's my greatest asset is that I outtrain my opponents.
And that's pretty impressive, people, considering some of the fighters that he's fought, because I've seen them firsthand and they are a tough bunch of guys. Why is it important for you to win this tournament?
This is a huge opportunity for me. Well, for one, you win this tournament, your name's automatically out there. I mean, everyone who's in this tournament, people know them from their area. I've gathered a nice little local following, and I'm guessing that the other fighters with their resume on paper have probably gathered a nice little local following. And so, you beat those guys, and then all of a sudden the people from where they're from know who you are. And then any tournament you win in mixed martial arts is going to put your name out there. So, everybody is a legitimate fighter. So win this tournament, and puts me up there for something nice. And it's you win the tournament. That's 3 wins. So.
Do you think you have what it takes to win?
Definitely. I mean, anybody can win on any given day. It comes down to how hard you train, and I definitely feel like I've out-trained my opponents for this fight. I mean, submissions are awesome, but I want ref stoppage from strikes every time I fight. That's my goal.
What do you know about your opponent, Troy Dollar?
Like I say, he's a kickboxer, and so I think it'll be a nice clash of styles. And we'll see what happens that night. I don't look at this as a fight. To me, this is a sport, and I plan on winning. And so, best of luck to him. I hope his training camp goes well. I hope he's injury-free in the fight. I don't want to win as a result of him, being injured coming in the fight. I want to legitimately beat him. So, best of luck to him, and we'll see him there that night.